What's going on, guys? Take a deep video, and today it is another Monday. That means another installment of the music industry series here on the channel. And today, in light of the Kid Cudi news and all that stuff, I wanted to highlight Kid Cudi, and his background, what he's been through, some facts about him, etc. What we do on the show. So this week we'll be going over the infamous Kid Cudi. Now, the first fact here we got here is something that I'm personally kind of jealous of. I'm sure you all will be also jealous of, and is that he used to eat 4 to 5 cheeseburger meals a week. And he said he would do this repeatedly on end, and that is just a guesstimation. That is just a guess, an estimate of what he actually would eat. He said that it'd be upwards of 8 meals a week. It could be sometimes less than that if it was, a little light week or whatever. But he ate very unhealthily, and he stopped this trend because he wanted to lose weight. I'm like, what? Like, he's so thin. He's so thin. And the fact that he can, even handle those type of meals is just crazy to me. Like, listen, okay, there are people in my life, that can eat whatever they want. They have a high metabolism. That's great. That's dandy. That's fine. That's not gonna stop me from being jealous. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just jealous. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could eat, chorizo, a little burrito here and there, some arroz con dulces, carne, pollo, the essentials. Going on to fact number 2, Cudi lost his dad at a very young age. Now, I'm not over here trying to make a joke about stereotypical black males growing up in today. I'm not trying to say that, but I'm just bringing out, an actual fact here that Kid Cudi did lose his father at a very young age, and I don't believe that's ever been disclosed of how old he was. But this affected him so much that he slept with his mom until he was age 12. He, would just go to his mom and sleep with her through the night because of the night terrors he had back, because of his father's death. And this continued on for a very long time, but it stopped, right around when he was 12 years old. And what makes matters worse is that Kid Cudi's mom did not have a bed. She did not own a bed. They used to sleep on the couch. And she did not even have her own bed until Kid Cudi turned 15. So just take that. It's like that's some real mom right there, That is a great dedication, for, watching out for your young, even though you don't even have a bed for yourself, That's real. The next fact here we got is that back during Kid Cudi's college days at the University of, I think it was some type of T university, I forgot what it was. But back when he was in university, he got in trouble with the law at one point for getting caught underage drinking. Now, this is pretty common practice in universities. I don't know if you guys know that, but he was caught underage drinking, and the officer, according to Kid Cudi, cuffed him and then punched him in the face. Right, that was the first thing, and then he went on to brutally kick and brutally beat Kid Cudi, senselessly, and he says to the point of where he could have easily pressed charges, but he never pressed charges because Kid Cudi did not have the funds, the money, or the means to hire, legit lawyers that could battle the case and get him a reward or reimbursement or get the cop in trouble, whatever, would have been the outcome. He did not have the means and the money to hire a lawyer, and he said that would have just been like a dead case if he just rolled in, didn't have a lawyer. Like, there was no way that the judge would believe this guy and that he only believed the cop. There was no proof, obviously. So that's just a little thing I want to add in there that kind of highlights what's been going on lately, with police brutality and all that stuff. Going on to fact number 4, another one, just we've been kind of dark lately. We're going to go to a little bit of a lighter fact, We have fun here, We're trying to, be a little positive when we can. But in Kid Cudi's home in Los Angeles, he has a hologrammed framed picture of Jimi Hendrix. Now, Jimi Hendrix, we have heard this time and time again throughout the series that Jimi Hendrix was a big, and it still is, a big influence and a big motivating factor in the black artist community. And this is obviously one of these people that inspire a lot of artists today, and this does not stop at Kid Cudi. And he says that he did not listen to Hendrix stuff back when he was younger, but he grew to appreciate and grew to learn from and grew to be inspired by Jimi Hendrix music as an older person. So this was back when he was late in his teens and stuff like that, and that was when he really got into Jimi Hendrix, and you saw him as more of a inspiration rather than just some old artist. And going on to fact 5, we know the infamous Kid Cudi track. Everyone knows it. Everyone say Day and Night. Everyone knows that, right? Day and Night was a very big thing. It was a great song. It's still a great song to this day. I love that track, you know, and then it got a lot of attention, and it really, you know, kind of brought Kid Cudi up to the mainstream overall, I'd say. You know, that was kind of his shining moment, you know what I'm saying? That was his shining song that really brought him to another level, right? And back when the song was getting first, you know, formed, it's, you know, infancy, if you will, back in 2007, back when Kid Cudi and this other artist, you know, that you guys probably know if you guys watch my channel, you know, a little artist, you know, that goes to Drake, right? So back in 2007, when Kid Cudi and Drake were, you know, young and still trying to make moves in the industry, Drake actually wanted to be on a remix of this song. And something happened where they just didn't get that to happen, and Kid Cudi, you know, seems kind of okay with the choice that, you know, they didn't work together back in the day, but I would love to see them work together, you know what I'm saying? And one of, you know, the tracks that's kind of infamous for being a Kid Cudi track is Now and Forever and like Feel Away, you know what I'm saying? Like those two tracks, you know, are very Kid Cudi-esque, and so kind of to see, you know, Drake and Kid Cudi work together at some point would be, you know, a very good thing, I would say. I would love to hear that. And that's all we got for today's episode of Music Entry. And if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Appreciate all of you guys give me. Also, down below in the description, you can find my Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all the good stuff where you can follow me on there. Also, leave me some comments below. What are you guys' favorite tracks from Kid Cudi? Do you guys like him? Do you guys hate him? Leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.